Good morning, East Texas. It is almost 6:45 right now, and the sun is just starting to peek over the horizon. You can see those beautiful sunrise colors really popping, the pinks and the yellows and a little bit of purple still hanging on from the nighttime. So if you're stepping outside right now, 70s, 72, the winds are pretty calm right now. Nothing really much going on in terms of weather in our area. Looking pretty clear, confirmed by our radar. We have a couple small pop-ups down toward the Gulf, but we are very clear here in East Texas. So if you want to get outside, maybe take your dog for a walk, you'll want to go early in the morning while it's still cool. Around 8 a.m., it's going to be 74 degrees, but we're reaching the 90s by the time we get to noon, upper 90s around 5 p.m. So you'll want to be cognizant of when it is too hot to trot. Always be careful of how hot the concrete is for your dog's feet. When it's 90 degrees, the concrete can feel 120, asphalt being even warmer at 140. By the time the temperature is 95 degrees, which our high temperature is well above 95, the concrete can feel 140 degrees, asphalt over 150. A good rule of thumb is if you can place your hand onto the concrete and hold it comfortably for 10 seconds, then it's safe to take your dog out. But if you can't, then your dog's feet could get burned. So our high temperatures for today, most of us are sticking in the 90s. 94 in Clarksville and Paris, Boston going up to 94, 95 as the high in Linden. Triple digits in Athens and Palestine. Jacksonville hanging on to the 90s, seeing a high of 99, same in Henderson. Tyler and Longview having a high of 98 today. It'll be sunny. Lufkin seeing a high of 96, same in Nacogdoches. Tonight, we'll be hanging on mostly to the 70s as the low temperature, 71 in Marshall and Jefferson, 80s though as our high in Palestine. I need to talk about the burn bans too. Everywhere in the red is a burn ban is in place. That includes Anderson, Houston, Cherokee, and Polk County. But I want to point this out. You see the shape of this burn bans right here, it kind of corresponds with where we are abnormally dry from our drought monitor. Everywhere in the yellow, we are abnormally dry. In that tan, we're in a moderate level of drought. That is the first level of drought, but we might have a little bit of help from those burn bans as we have more humidity coming later this week. So today, very pleasant, but by the time we get to tomorrow, it's going to feel humid. Wednesday and Thursday, it's going to feel very muggy. Friday, we're getting a little bit of relief, but with these muggy conditions, it's going to make it feel much warmer than it is. So here's our heat index forecast, seeing a high of 97 as the feels like tomorrow. Triple digits on Tuesday. Wednesday, it's going to feel all the way up to 101. These high temperatures are coming from an area of high pressure that's going to expand over our area and really bring in the high temperatures on Wednesday and Thursday. So that's later this week. Right now, we're going to see a high of 98 and sunny here in Tyler. We're dropping down to the 70s, 76. We'll hit that right before sunrise, which is going to be at 6:30 tomorrow morning. But it's starting a warming trend. We're going to start seeing 99 on Tuesday. Triple digits forecast again on Wednesday, same with Thursday. Friday, we get a slight cooling, but we'll still see those warm temperatures and the upper 90s sticking with us through the weekend.